What's up, guys? Street Trucks Magazine. We're at the Engage booth. This is Sema 2021. We're going to be broadcasting live feeds all week for you. I'm Eddie. I got Jason Ballard behind the camera. We're going to be hosting for it all week. It's going to be awesome. The baddest trucks that you've seen or haven't seen, we're going to show them to you either way. So make sure you stay tuned. We're here, Sema 2021, Street Trucks Magazine.
Attention in the exhibit hall. Attention in the exhibit hall.
Oh, wait a minute.
It's been a long 2 years, and the Sema show is back. Thank you for your effort and continued support. Today's show hours are from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
They have the announcements. Hold on.
2021 is now open. Have an awesome day.
Woo! We're back. Sema 2021. We ready? In case you don't know, Engage Media Street Trucks, they have multiple mags. So we have Street Trucks, C10 Builder's Guide, which you guys already know. They have Tread, F100, Drive, Diesel World. I mean, there's a whole group for this, a whole bunch of magazines for this group. So we focus on street trucks, but there's a bunch of stuff. They cover everything automotive. So Engage Media is it really. Anything automotive, we got it covered. So we're gonna go around and show you all the cool trucks today. You guys are gonna dig it all week long. Me and Jason are gonna trade off. So when you see the camera shaky and Jason's talking, it's me because I'm not good with that. So, hey, let's walk around. Let's just do this. This is the crazy stuff that we're gonna see. I think it's crazy that this is where the industry is going. EV, 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 and it's here. We've talked about it for years. Everyone's been like, oh, I don't know about, you know. It's here. Look at this. Look at this.
Are we ready?
It's an electric motor built like a small block. I mean, EV is here, man. It's here. So let's walk around and hey, Chris is joining us. He was busy. Hey, Chris, welcome back. You guys know Chris Hamilton, right?
You guys know Chris Hamilton.
Where are we going first?
So we are going to a debut. This is a cool truck. This is a Team Billet truck, and his name is Big Sexy. It is
not me, a different Big Sexy.
This is going to be a C10. It's going to be an insane C10 on 26s, I believe. Lang body, crazy paint. So it's going to have full graphics, crazy paint, and he's going to debut it right now in the Drop Star Wheels booth.
Drop Star Wheels booth. So that's where we're heading to, Drop Star Wheels. If you guys have never been, I mean, this is just, it's haul after haul of crazy rides, and you see a little bit of everything.
So you're going to start seeing
everything.
a ton of people running in right now because
the doors just opened.
Doors open.
We're allowed in early because we're media, and Chris hooked that up, so we're special. But you'll see. Hi, ma'am. How are you?
I'm good. How about
Good. So you'll see all the droves of the buyers are starting to come in now. So we'll be fighting a crowd outward for a little bit.
Yep. We're going to come back to the Ford booth. Check out the Maverick. They got a pretty cool Maverick in there and a two-door Bronco that's pretty dope. So we're going to have to go over there. We're going to see these guys at QA1 in a little while.
QA1, of course, we got, you guys don't know, you know, QA1, huge in the industry, always taking care of us. Anything for a truck that you need, they got the suspension covered, but everybody's here.
Yes. So Keystone, all the aftermarket body panels, all that kind of stuff, and PPE, Barry Jackson, of course, they come out here. And what am I taking the mic for? You the mic, man.
Chris, you don't like to talk and be on the mic?
BD Diesel, if you remember them from a lot of our other streams, they're consistently out here.
Yeah, BD is in a ton of streams that we do. They're a major part of Diesel World, which is one of the magazines that our mother company owns. So you see these guys in a ton of our stuff.
Yeah, so this, we generally wouldn't just be flying through this, but we got an unveiling at 9.
Whoa. Can I come back and play with some of those? We got to come back and do that for sure.
So check this Bronco out.
AccuAir.
What's so special about it? I think they're about to show you.
We're going to zip by the AccuAir booth, but I want to show you this Bronco.
We'll come back to it, though.
We'll come back. There's Ryan. Hold on. Ryan. Say hi to Ryan from AccuAir, everybody. Ryan, say hi. Street Trucks Nation, buddy. Say hi. We'll come back and visit with Ryan here in a little bit. But that Bronco is sick. You guys are gonna like. Here's the other side of the AccuAir booth. C8 bag, crazy.
This is like Candyland.
Yeah, this is insane. Hey, look, everybody. Jason Mulligan, what's up, buddy? What's up? Good to see you, man. We're going to come back and visit with you later and check it. Awesome. Good to see you, my friend.
That was an awkward shake.
Yeah, awkward shake. I know we're passing by some of this stuff. Elvis's 39C. We're going to come back to all this. Dave Showman, of course, comes through again. OBS, Lightning. We're going to come back and check all this out. I know you guys have seen Ernie Macias's Body Drop 64. Everything's out here for AccuAir, so we're going to come back and check all that out here in a little bit. We just got to get to this reveal.
Yep. This one.
Perfect weather, man. Perfect weather. Oh, man. You can see a little bit of everything. WRX, straight to the Overland, boom, Body Drop Ram. I mean, everything's here. Hey, I know you guys. I did your shirts and your hats. What's up? I'm Eddie. What's up, guys? This is nuts. I love that thing.
So they're all getting ready to go out on the courthouse. That's where they're going to ride.
Oh, nice. And the Broncos? Where's the Drop Star booth? Chris, you're supposed to be our guide here. I'm lost.
There you go.
You get to take a picture in front of the Sema sign. And you can photobomb people. So we're just photobombing people that are in front of the Sema sign. It's all right. What's up, guys?
There you go.
I was with you guys. Now you guys have me in your picture.
Yeah, thanks.
People there right now. That's the big SEMA sign everybody likes to see right out front.
We just photobomb them.
Yeah, Amelia, some people from our company said last night, they said, wow, this is a big truck show. So
Awesome.
it's cool to see a lot of other people in the company get to see the wide range of the industry.
Why the truck mags
They
are
just
so
see
big.
The trucks, because that's what we do. This is like a
Ferrari, Universal Air. This thing's insane. Saw it yesterday. Super clean.
yeah.
I know we're zipping through this, guys. We have all week to go through. We're just trying to make that premiere right now.
We just want to start at our booth.
Wanted to let you guys know where the booth is, show you what we got going on.
Show you how long it takes to get to one spot.
Yes, and that's from the middle of the show. We're walking to one side. It's not even the other
We're
side.
gonna go this way. We're gonna go this way.
All right, look at that Ford right there.
Oh yeah.
That thing's beautiful. We're cutting through. Sorry, moving a little fast, Jay. Sorry.
This is the first 10 minutes of day one.
Just 10 minutes. Look at the amount of people.
All right.
Where's it?
Our wheels.
Drop Star. There we go.
Drop star.
It's killing me. Drop
We
Star.
got
There
a
we
Brandon
go.
Burrell's truck over here, former coverage truck. That's over in the Drop Star Wheels booth too.
Oh, the Ramberry?
Ramberry.
Nice.
Cranberry.
Brandon Burrell, you've seen his name. He's been freelancing for us for years. Oh, the GMC, that was at Slam Fest.
Yeah.
In the AccuAir booth.
So this is D1.
Gorgeous.
See where, go ahead and just set the camera up. And see where, or,
Chris.
oh yeah.
Perfect.
Hey, what's up, man? How are you?
Yeah, let's come over here, buddy. We're doing the live feed.
All right, come on, Junior. Call that, call that. I'm recording. What are we going to do?
We're doing a live feed right now.
That's right.
You're going to talk about the truck? Come on.
We won't pull it off right this second.
No, we're not going to pull it off. We just want to talk to you about it. Jason, how's my hair? Are we good?
How's my hair?
Come on here, buddy.
All right.
Hector, right?
Hector Quintanilla.
Hector, Eddie, nice to meet you. So we're here for the reveal. Tell us a little bit about it without giving it away. Obviously, we're not going to take the cover off yet. We're going to give you guys a little peek. I'm just kidding.
get him
This
a
guy's
peek.
kind of big. I don't want him to.
Give him a peek. We're good. We're good.
Tell us about it.
It's a 1969
nice.
Chevy. It was built as a father and son project
Awesome.
with a lot of hard work and dedication. And the paint job on this thing is insane.
We've heard. So actually, I haven't seen it. Chris had some sneak peeks. We definitely want to check it out.
It was done by K Daddy in Bakersfield, California. We got the suspension done. There's a crazy suspension on it. It was done by Vinny Stacks. I mean, the drop stars, you're just gonna see the wild rims.
Nice.
One of a kind.
Where are you guys out of?
McFarland, California.
California.
Yeah, California, McFarland. So
Nice.
we're here. We're proud. I mean, if you want, we can do this already.
No.
No, not yet.
Chris, can we do it? What time is it? I don't want to.
No, we're okay.
Yeah,
we'll
let's
do
wait.
It. We'll do
I don't
it.
want to get everybody upset that we came in and bullied you guys or anything. No,
We're excited, we're excited.
we thank you guys for doing this kind of stuff and keeping the whole industry alive. And the father-son thing, those are stories that we love to hear.
Yeah,
That's how it is. You pass it down. And old trucks like this, you hear about it, where they're pulling out of grandpa's truck out of the backyard, father and son and grandson do it. I mean, this is what it's all about right here. What you guys are going to see is literally what this industry about. And between guys like you and guys like, it's all about that. Guys like you and guys like Sema and people like Sema that help us do this, man, we love it. We love it. So as soon as we get a chance, we're definitely going to do the unveil. We're going to be here for the whole thing. So we're going to sit back, hang out for a little bit. And then when you're ready, let us know. We're going to be right up front if you don't mind. And
We're ready. We're ready whenever
Awesome.
you're ready.
Thank you for talking to us. Give us a minute. We'll bring it to you guys.
We're going to tell the Instagram guys that to check this out tonight from 7 to 10. Eddie.
How you doing, man?
But we got to tell these guys to watch the reveal tonight, 7 to 10 p.m. All Facebook, social, websites, Motortopia, everything. I mean, I kind of just said 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah.
Oh, thanks for telling me that we're
So-
recording now. It's Chris. He's such a professional.
We're not recording you live on Instagram.
Oh, we're live on Instagram.
We're live on
It doesn't
Instagram.
matter. You'll be,
You guys can see this unveiling at 7 o'clock tonight. The live feed just works like that. So you'll see everything that we've done up to this point, walking through the hall, introducing our booth, and then Hector and his son's beautiful truck. You guys see it tonight on Instagram around 7 o'clock, so make sure you stay tuned. Chris, thanks for the heads up.
My hair okay?
What's up, brother? Eddie.
While I can get current live, I want to say make sure you check the broadcast.
Another Hector.
3 hectares?
3 hectares.
Shut up. That's amazing. That's amazing. Hold on. It's 3 hectares right here, Jay. That's awesome. That's awesome, guys. We can't wait for the reveal, guys. We can't wait. While we're waiting, Hector, we're going to check out this crazy GMC. This thing is sick. I wanted, Jay, this was at Slam Fest, right? In the AccuAir booth, or was I wrong? Oh, it's a different one. All right, thanks for making me look bad, Jay. Thanks. It's still amazing. That's the one thing about the truck industry, man. The old ones next to it, brand new. I mean, No matter what year, no matter what it is, man, we know how to customize our trucks. That's what, oh man, that's what I love about this. And then you see all the internet trolls, why would you ruin a truck? Man, I bet you this thing could pull 3-car gooseneck like day one with no problem. Another Team Billet truck. Team Billet, man, these guys really know how to build their stuff. If it's got a Team Billet logo, you know it's sick, it's big, it's on the ground, the wheels are ridiculous. They know how to do it. Let's go check out a couple of the other Silverados. Brand new, standard cab dually. What's up, fellas?
Dude, I haven't seen you for years. Eddie, dude.
Hey guys, look, Jay, we're live feed for Street Trucks.
Oh, what's up?
This is these are the guys for Dropstar. This is so good to see you. It's been years. It's been years, buddy. I used to help these guys produce the Dub Show back in the day in Miami, and then we're here. We're just here doing a live feed for Street Trucks. We're checking out the booth, and you know, Brandon is good friends of ours. He's a freelance for us, and we have the Hector unveiling, so we just want to come check you guys out and let everybody know that you guys are, you know, definitely doing, these are the wheels that we're at. It's not just lifted, that we're doing some crazy body drop style stuff and the offsets are right, which is what everybody wants to know. So we appreciate you guys. Good to see you. It's been years. I love Walter, buddy. It's been so long, man. We'll have to catch up. We'll have to catch up for sure.
Do your thing, dude.
Love you guys, man.
I see you on your IG and your Facebook and everything.
Sorry about that. I haven't seen those guys in forever. So that's John Ramos and Walter from Dropstar, who we just talked to, and they helped put all this stuff together.
Right,
this is their booth.
Unveil.
We're ready for the unveil?
I think we got, how much time we got before our commercial break? Okay, yeah, so let's do the review.
Well, we have a C10, that's why he's asking.
Yeah, he'll go and do it, start going over it while you're talking. Okay. The camera will only be on you for the first couple of minutes, and then it'll be on.
That's the man.
So we're ready for the unveil? We were able to pull John Ramos and Walter from Dropstar. They're going to help us with the unveiling, which is even cooler. So, Hector, and Hector, where are you guys at? Brandon, what's up, buddy? We were just looking for you a second ago. You guys ready?
Man, dude.
I love these guys, man.
So not only are you going to see this truck on a live stream, but we're shooting this truck on Saturday. And we're
The truck is getting a full
potentially
feature.
in a super cool spot. So yeah, this is going to be a full feature too. But
So we're unveiling it now at Sema. It's the first time anybody's going to see it. And then before the weekend's out, we will be shooting it for Street Trucks. So you'll get to see it in the magazine here really soon as well. So
one time, what it is again before.
what year C10?
1969.
69 C10, built by Hector, and Hector.
3 generations.
3 generations. This is what it's all about, you guys. This is why we do this truck stuff. These are the stories that we love. All right. Round of applause, guys. Let's get these guys ready. Just holla. Sick. Nice. Round of applause, guys. That's awesome. Oh, man. What? I don't even understand. This is crazy. Jay, let's get in here, man. I mean, that's a wheel.
Dropstar.
Man, that's a Dropstar right there. What size are the wheels in the back, Hector?
26 by 16.
26 by 16. Holy cow. Hector number 2. Eval, that's the ABS setup?
Yeah, that's actually that ABS setup.
Yep. I have that on my 59, yeah. Awesome. What tires are on the back?
Carrera's 405.
Carrera 405? Oh my goodness. Who did the graphics?
K-Daddy out of
Oh, that's
Bakersfield,
right. K-Daddy.
California.
That's right.
Interior was done by K-Daddy.
K-Daddy did the interior too. AVS switch box. All right. Let's see the goods. Can we look under the hood?
Oh yeah. Why not?
Let's see the goods. Let's see the goods. Oh man. Not for everybody. I like that. What size are the wheels up front, Hector, number 2?
4x9.
24.9 in the front.
5.7 engine.
Whose control arms?
They were homemade by Vinny Stacks.
Oh, wow. Awesome.
Yeah. Vinny Stacks did all the suspension.
Daddy did the pinstriping too?
He had another guy come in.
Nice. Huh? Who, George Williams right here? George Williams, how are you?
I'm good.
Eddie from Street Trucks. We're doing a live feed. What do you think?
Oh, I love this truck. I got a 69 in my garage.
Uh-oh. So now you need some drop stars for it, and we can he's Hector number 2 right here. Let me introduce you guys, because if you've got one, Hector's the guy you need to know.
We got all
He's
the
got the hookups.
I love that color.
Yeah, thank you.
Nice,
Beautiful,
nice.
beautiful.
Where you out of?
St. Joe, Missouri.
Missouri, all the way from
I love
Missouri.
how you went old school, didn't put an LS in it.
Yeah.
I mean, I just.
We gotta keep it old school.
Yeah, I got a small block in my 59. I
gotta
get that
keep
all
it
the
old
time.
school.
LS, I'm like, they're great, but I just have my little small block on my 59.
Yeah.
This is awesome. William, thank you, buddy.
Great work,
Thanks for coming
guys.
all the way
Great
from Missouri.
work.
Thank you, man. We appreciate it.
I came all the
Hector
way
number
to
1.
that truck.
Awesome, awesome.
Thank you.
How do you feel, man?
Oh man, I feel good.
I mean, the truck is here. Hector number 2
Yeah.
and Hector number 3 put it together. This is
Yeah.
awesome. The truck came out beautiful, buddy.
Yeah, look
Who,
at that.
who took it for the first spin? Don't lie. You or did
No, yes, me.
you took it for the first? Awesome, awesome. Beautiful truck, gentlemen. Hector 3. Beautiful truck, brother.
Yeah.
Beautiful truck.
Not a
brother.
real owner now.
That's the real owner now. Yeah.
Not a hard work.
Nice. Which one is Big Sexy? Which one of you 3 is Big Sexy? All 3 of you together?
Sexy, Mr. Sexy.
Little Sexy. That's great. Truck's amazing. Can't wait to shoot it this week. It's gonna be awesome, guys.
My choice.
Mr. Sexy right
Hey, this is Mr. Sexy. All right.
there. Little sexy in the house.
Guys, we're gonna go to a quick commercial break. But before we do, Jay, did you get my favorite part of this truck yet? Did you get it already?
Thing also before we do. Oh, that's awesome.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Is of course the
Not this, Eddie.
look at that. That's it. That's my favorite part right now of this
Before we
truck.
jump off commercial, just want to say show off series. We're going to talk about that throughout
Yes,
the
the
day.
show off series is
Show
gonna.
off series, stage 3 is December 11th, 12th, and right now you can jump on Street Trucks Mag and vote for the truck of the year. It's all the covered trucks. It's only through November. We're going to give the award away live at the show off series, stage 3. So jump
Stage
on the
3 is
website.
at Auto Metal Direct in Atlanta. You can still register. You guys want to register for that. It's going to be 350 only of the baddest trucks around. So we've got a ton of people already pre-registered. You don't want to miss that. Ton of vendors. And man, that truck of the year, go on and vote. Your favorite. And it's not just street trucks. C10 Builders in there. F100 is in there. OBS Builders got is in there. So go in there, vote for your cover that you like the best. We got to give that away, and we might as well give it to somebody that you want. So come and see us. We're going to do a break real quick, Jay? Yeah, we're going to go to a break, get some water, and give Jay a break from holding that camera over my fat head. And we'll be back, guys.
Oh, Brandon.
Legacy EV is the one-stop solution for electric vehicle kits, components, education, and build support. The EV industry is growing. With companies like Legacy EV, the modern performance, sustainability, and opportunity of the EV industry is now at the fingertips of auto shops around the country.
This is state of the art. This is the way a lot of the resto mods in the future are going to be. You're just ahead of the curve on this one.
Legacy EV assembles all the components required for an electric vehicle power plant into one cohesive kit, simplifying the EV conversion process for its customers and nationwide network of authorized installers. Along with supplying parts from over 20 manufacturers, Legacy EV provides education and training for mechanics, schools, and auto shops. Whether converting a fleet of school buses, tractors, delivery trucks, or a single sports car, whatever the build, Legacy EV can get you the parts and education to complete the conversion yourself, or simply handle the entire conversion process for you. The inevitable transition to EVs does not mean we have to lose the cars we love and the shops we trust. Legacy EV is working to ensure the transition to EV still honors the past while protecting the future.
Chris didn't give me any prep, so are we live now? Oh.
Chris is horrible.
Hey, Chris is horrible. I mean, coming back, continuing our coverage for SEMA 2021 in the live feed. Oh, man, outside, inside, Hector, and Hector C10, amazing. Now we're here. Now we're back inside. Pro Sport with Glenn. Glenn, welcome. Why don't you tell the Street Truck Nation guys about your gauges? What are we fitting? Why do we need the Pro Sport gauges?
Well, we're happy to be back at SEMA again after.
Yes, we all are. Yes.
I'm real happy for that. I think the people here thank everyone for coming out. Our products are affordable performance products. It's really nice that we have real high performance items at an affordable price range. So this particular line of gauges we call our Evo series gauges. They have peak recall, fully programmable warning functions, all built into the gauge, nothing else to buy, no controller needed.
Nice.
And they've got 4 different colors. You can adjust the colors in the front. Right now these are on a loop just to show you the different styles and the colors. Very easy to install. They all include their own senders that come with it. It's a really simple process, actually.
We found over the last couple of years that this gauge technology has always been, very, very popular with the import crowd, like the crowds in your booth. But over the last 5 years, the truck industry, supercharged, LS, everything. So it's good to know that we can go to Pro Sport and we still have those gauges that work that you guys have had for a while already. We're just now catching on to it, that we can use top end gauges when we're putting all this money into, LSs that are turbos and supercharged and things like that. So it's awesome to know that you guys cross over between the both of those. That's really, really awesome to know. And it's good that everybody else gets to know that you guys can get, for your LS swap OBS, LS swap C10, you can get a Pro Sport gauge package that'll fit exactly what you need. And man, no the bells and whistles, it's all right there, plug and play, which is a good thing, because like for myself, I'm not very techy, so I need to plug and play as simple as possible. So
it is pretty easy. It's simple to install. These are great. We've got a lot of, like you said, we got a lot of new customers that have the classic vehicles that are doing retrofits, and these look so clean. When they're off, you can see they're all blacked out, so it looks great across the dashboard, even in the off position, and you can't tell what it is.
And then when you turn it on, you can set the color that you want. So if I've got a red interior, green, something like that.
White, blue, anything. Yep, and it's real simple. And they look great, very customizable. We have some guys that run them down the A-pillar with red, white, and blue.
Yes.
So go America.
Very cool. That's very cool. What's the website?
www.prosportgauges.com.
prosportgauges.com. Glenn, thanks for hanging out with us, buddy. We appreciate it. Thanks for coming back to SEMA.
Yes,
thank you. We
guys.
appreciate it.
Have a good show.
Continued coverage. Now we're going to run around. We're going to leave Glenn's booth, and let's see what trouble we can get into. Chris stepped away, so that means that we're unattended. Me and Jason, that might be good or bad. I don't know yet. So let's find out. McLeod, good performance clutches. I've actually used McLeod. Everybody's here, guys. Everybody's here for SEMA. K&N, Optima battery. Look at that Unimog. That thing's sick. Mothers. What is that? Oh, it's a Cameo. Hey, Chris isn't here. We can do what we want. Jason, you want to check out that Cameo? Let's check out that Cameo in the Mother's booth. See if we can sneak in here without getting in trouble. Wow. So if I have my 55 to 59 history correct, the Cameo was 55, 56, 57. And then in 58, they went to the metal fleet side bed, which is what I have on the Apache. These are fiberglass, and they were testing the waters as far as a fleet bed. And it was the first, this is technically the first fleet side domestic bed in the US. 1955 is the Cameo right here. And this thing is gorgeous, unbelievable. Big window, Apache trim package, which was standard with the Cameo. Oh, that's a 55 dash. That's a Bel Air dash. Very nice. All right, let's run over here to, you guys have seen CPP in street trucks, classic performance products. We've used them on many trucks that we've done. They have a little bit of everything. And here it is, C10. You've seen them in our magazine. They carry all the products, all your suspension parts, any crazy parts that you need. And they have literally a little bit of everything. ClassicPerform.com. ClassicPerform.com. Fuel cells, steering columns. They literally have a little bit of everything. Spindles, anything you need for your classic truck, guys. Anything you need for your classic truck, CPP has. Headers, sway bars. Let's step over here. Spindles, arms, sway bars, so the performance is there. You're putting an LS in your truck. You're doing all that. You want it to perform. You need that suspension. CCP has that as well. Headers. We're just going to walk around a little bit till we get thrown out. Here we go. All your brake upgrades as well.
Politicians doing a great job. Keeping everybody in business.
Brake upgrades, calipers.
You guys do a good job.
ClassicPerform.com, CPP. All right, let's scoot next. I think Chris is on our tails. Let's move on to the next booth. Beautiful, beautiful 47 to 53 right here. Let's see. 1950. Fast lane 50. Look at that engine. LS3. I love the color. You guys know me. I love the gold and the tan. Love this color. Wood bed. I mean, the thing is beautiful. The wheels, everything. This is what we're doing. SEMA 2021. Showing you the hottest trucks here, the hottest trucks out. Man, you can't miss it. Beautiful. Roadster shop. Okay. This we have to come check out. Roadster shop. What's up, buddy? Roadster shop. Known for their chassis. This, let me see if I can get Aaron over here to talk to us. This is their OBS chassis. Stock bed floor. Stock bed floor. I was talking to the guys during setup. They were showing me the truck. Unbelievable. Independent rear, fuel cell. If you guys don't know Roaster Shop, they've been making chassis. They've been in the forefront of it for a while. You also see them in the pages of Street Trucks. Awesome guys. That's a nice box. How are you? So, hey, I found Irvin. He's going to help us. So, Street Trucks Nations, we want to know what I have no words for this, man. This is nuts.
Well,
tell us about your OBS chassis.
Absolutely. So this is our OBS chassis. It's basically the first of its kind. It's a chassis designed to lay out without having to modify the bed. So, yep, you heard that right. You can modify the bed. There's a bracket here that just needs to be channeled, but other than that, the bed height actually stays the same, so no bed mods. The tires back here can fit a 405 as long as you mini tub. All the brackets for the air management system are included, but the air management system actually you have to provide yourself. It does come with the ZL1 diff in the rear. It's a sweet piece. Then we have the motor mounts and the transmission mounts, very modular in a sense where you can do any small block, big block.
LS.
You got it, you got it.
Yeah, so small block guys aren't getting love anymore. What's up?
Hey, you know, when you can get the power out of the LS, why not?
All right, this guy. Okay. This is beautiful, you guys. This is amazing. Tire in the back is 405. Tire in the front?
Tire in the front, you can get, I believe it's a 275, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
275 in the front?
And you get full lock to lock.
Nice. Amazing. What's the website?
Roadstershop.com.
Roadstershop.com.
Here's our Camaro spec chassis, complete bolt-on chassis. Same thing. You just got to remove the front subframe. The rear sub rails will stay, and then motor mounts, trans mounts for whatever you're running.
So the rear sub stays. Nice.
Stays. So our frame rail actually travels inboard the existing subframe, mounts to the rear leaf spring mount, but no modification of the floor.
That helps for that DIY guy. That helps for the do-it-yourself guy. The less railing and subframe you have to modify. That's perfect.
Yes. And here we're looking at our Tri-5 chassis. This is our ride line product line. This is designed with more suspension travel, so it eats a lot more of the bumps and the road noise that it's common when you're cross-country traveling. So basically, you're looking at our be-all, see-all cross-country tour that can hit up every auto class.
This is beautiful, man. What's this last one on display over here?
The last one that we're looking at is a Chevelle A-body. 64 to 72. This is complete with our Fast Track IFS and Fast Track independent rear suspension. Again, modular motor and transmount setup. So you tell us, we'll build it accordingly, and we can package it with the big bare brakes. And they all come standard with Fox coilovers.
Someone orders it, how do they, can it be shipped to a home, or does it have to be shipped to just a business? I mean, it's basically as you order through the mail and it arrives.
Yeah, so absolutely, great question. All you gotta do is ship to the nearest shipping depot if you're a local garage builder. Otherwise, business address with access to a forklift, because you do need some fork extensions. You can imagine these are 16 feet long, so you need some good extensions on the forklift to get it off the truck.
Perfect. So if you have some assistance, you can definitely order it. Or, man, if you got a buddy with a shop or somebody with a forklift, it'll definitely work. Thank you so much, man,
Eddie,
for talking to us. Roastershop.com, guys. That OBS chassis, look out for it. It's going to be sick. There's a body coming for this too, right? There's a body coming for this?
There's a body that's going to be coming on that.
All right, when the body's done, be looking for this chassis. We'll be featuring it. We already get it lined up. When the body's done, you'll see it in Street Trucks. Thank you, man.
Thanks, Eddie.
See what else we got. I saw this the other day when we were loading. I think it was Sunday. They're full truck cabs, sheet metal, complete. Dynacorn. Let's walk through real quick and check them out. They have a Blazer. Then they have the 67 to 72, 47 to 53, 54, and the 55 to 59. Let's do a quick walkthrough right here. Complete cab, doors, everything. Your 5-window option. James, Eddie, nice to meet you. Guys, we have James here from Dynacorn. Street Trucks Nation, Dynacorn James is right here, man.
How's it going?
It's going. This is amazing, you guys.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I mean, you're talking the entire sheet metal cab I can order.
Correct. We do the 47 to 50. 51 doors are different, but then we do 52 up. For the first series 55, we actually started doing the C10 stuff from basically, it's a 69 to 71. You can make it look like a 67, 68.
That's just the front end part.
Well, the kicker is on the floor had the emergency brake.
Oh, and it was
the
moved.
67, 68 had that knee knocker one.
Gotcha.
So those are a little different, but you can make it look it. You can pass it off. And then 72, the doors are different. And then we also do like the 55 to the 59 style. This is a true 55 second series to 57. You can use it to 59 from 58, 59, but the firewall is a little different. Most people are doing, like you say, street truck stuff. They're taking out the firewall, smoothing them out anyways.
Yeah, I have a 59. That's exactly what we did. The firewall is gone, but these are beautiful, man. So what am I doing for, say, can we talk about VIN plates? Is that even a thing?
Trucks do not come with a VIN plate. They come with a manufacturer statement of origin number.
So
register it,
if I've got my cab was toast and I couldn't do anything else with it, but it's my grandfather's cab, XYZ, I want to keep it, I can get a cab, I can move those numbers. Is that a...
For the trucks, it's a little easier because the VIN number's on the frame.
Gotcha.
The unibodies are a little harder.
Gotcha.
You can recycle the number, as they call it.
That's what I meant, recycle. I'm sorry, that's right,
What
that's
they
right.
do is they'll issue a new VIN tag.
You reapply for
Yeah.
it. That's what I meant, perfect.
Correct. Or you can do it under a special vehicle construction, like the kit car.
Oh, gotcha.
And then
Kit
they'll
car
actually issue a
Issue
VIN
its
tag.
own.
Correct. To it.
That's awesome.
And each state's different, depending on which state you're in.
Where are you guys out of?
Southern California.
Oh, they're the worst. They're
not that
they're
bad.
tighten up, right? No?
No, it's actually not that bad. They do 650 tags a year for us.
Okay.
And they never come close to it.
Perfect. Good to know. I always hear the horror stories that you can't do anything and pre-smog and all that stuff.
Well, what they do is you have to go through the smog referees and everything else, and then make sure it's all legit. Brake and lamp inspection, your DOT inspections, and then they'll issue a VIN tag to it. They blue tag them.
Perfect. Awesome. Thank you very much, man. James, we appreciate it. Dynacorn, what's the website?
It's www.dynacorn.com and www.dynacornclassicbodies.com.
Awesome. James, thank you so much, man. Thank you. That's sick. Entire bodies. That's awesome. Let's see what else we're getting into. There was a crew cab Ford this way. Oh, there's the Rolling Dice guys. You guys seen this truck from our second show-off series in Texas. These guys were there. They had a booth. They brought out this 5-window, beautiful truck. That color in here does not do it justice. That color in the sun is unbelievable. These guys were at our Texas event, and they brought out a couple rides. 47 to 53s, man. Oh, look at the Detroit. I know Emma's here. I hope she got this. Detroit steel wheels. Love the color. Vintage air. Beautiful interior. Oh, there it is. In the Eaton booth. We got to go check out this crew cab long bed over here. This thing is crazy. Crew cab Ford. Looks like it just rolled off the showroom floor. I mean, this thing is insane.
It's for Gateway Bronco, so they don't have their resident expert. Yeah. I can see what I can do.
It's a 72. I found somebody here to help us, Jason. 72 F350 crew cab. The actual builder isn't in the booth with us right now, but they've got one of the display boards here, but the thing is gorgeous. Unbelievable. I can't believe Solomon's not here right now. This thing is nuts. There's the meats and potatoes. 7.3. What? 10 miles.
What about those MPG?
I know, 10 miles. What? 6-speed, 7.3. Man, this thing is beautiful. Color, two-tone. We're working our way back to the Street Trucks booth. And then we'll take a break, another break here in a minute. Oh, United Pacific. Beautiful little blazer right there. Prom Queen. Oh, it's John Orr's truck. Oh, okay. 71 K5 Blazer, Prom Queen. That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the 67 still plate, OBS truck hinges.
We're gonna go from the Prom Queen over to Eddie Motorsports. See if we can find somebody over here. Oh, Gabriel's here. Gabriel, what's up, man?
Good, good.
Street Trucks Nation, Gabriel from Eddie Motorsports. Man, we're just going around SEMA 2021, showing all the trucks and truck products that are out. You guys are big advertisers of ours. We love working with you guys, and we wanted to see real quick, what do we have going on? What can you show us?
Got a lot of truck hinges coming out. The OBS truck here just came out with 67, 72 seal plates. Got quite a few other things coming out. Just trying to make room, manufacture everything.
The C10 too, nice, beautiful colors.
Yeah, brought out our truck here, all the fabricated parts in-house, custom painted in-house as well. Actually have our new steering wheel on there if you want to take a look at it, new design.
Let's check out that steering wheel, Jay. You guys are painting in-house? Does that mean, is that offered to the public? You sure you want to say that again?
Yeah,
I'm just kidding.
we powder coat in-house, so anything you want to spruce up or any color you're looking for, we have it.
That steering wheel is beautiful, man. And the colors fits. This is awesome. Eddie Motorsports, man, they make a ton of quality stuff. We've used them 100 times. I actually have their pulley kit on Bernadette on my 55 for the small block, my 59 for the small block. Did I just mess up my own year, Jay? Jeez, my 59 for the small block. And man, the kit went on easy. The pulley kit was so awesome. Steering wheels, these guys have got it. Gabriel, thank you for spending a minute with us, buddy. We appreciate it. What's the website?
EddieMotorsports.com.
Not with a Y. Don't get that confused. It's with an IE. It's not me. It's the other Eddie. EddieMotorsports.com. Gabriel, thank you very much, man. So we're going to stroll over to the Street Trucks booth. We're going to stroll over to the Street Trucks booth, check in with Chris, and then we're going to take another break from you guys. So this is SEMA 2021. We're live streaming all week. Where's the booth? Did I just get lost? Oh, it's over here. Don't worry, Jay, I know what I'm doing. I swear.
We recommend.
Hey, look, everybody, Chris Hamilton.
Hey, are we on?
Yes, of course we are.
Oh, that's cool. I'm just currently checking the voting system for the 2021 Truck of the Year. Make sure you go out and vote. StreetTrucksMag.com.
You guys get that votes in for cover of the year. That's them right there.
I would recommend this one.
Oh, geez, this guy. Nobody likes a brown noser, Chris.
I'll take Artemis for the win.
All right, guys, we're going to take another break here. Street Trucks, SEMA 2021.
Yes.
We'll be back in a little bit live stream. Don't forget, show-off series, December 11th, Auto Metal Direct, and then don't forget to vote for that cover truck.
Winner
Thank you.
announced.
We'll be right back.
December.
Let me know when we're live. Don't let me talk crap and we're live. We're live? Why don't you tell me and I start talking crap and we're live?
It's more cool though.
What's up, Street Trucks Nation? We're here at the Toyo Tires Tread Pass. Now, you guys have been following this crazy build from salvage to savage, right? Their dual Evo motor C10. 2 Tesla motors, one in the front, one in the back. Mikey and his guys, Mikey, Tim, and those guys right up the road from me in Boca Raton, Florida, have been putting this together for a while. Insane build. It's finally here. They've been showing bits and parts of it, but not the finished with the flares. We're going to do that for you right now. So let me get us some help here. We're going to... Who's going to help me pull this off? Mike, come on. Whoa. I'm sorry. Come on in, Mike.
What's up, guys? How you doing?
All right, so everybody saw C10 Builder's Guide, the cover. They know this truck was on it. You got a lot of details about it. It's officially done. YouTube channel, Salvage the Savage. If you haven't followed the truck, it's unbelievable. You see it from the beginning. I want to learn a little bit about it before we show it. And,
all right, fine. I like to cut to the potatoes. Okay, Chris likes foreplay. All right, go ahead. This is
Gentle.
Mike, Salvage the Savage.
What's up, guys? How you doing?
Where's the concept? Where did you get the idea? I mean,
well, Timmy came up to me and said, "Mike, let's do something electric." And I said, "I don't know, buddy. Like, I don't know if I like that. I like to hear it and I like to smell gas, but you know, I trusted him and he hasn't led me wrong yet. So here we are with a twin Tesla powered all-wheel drive C10."
So statement in passing leads to this. That's insane,
man. So it's very cool, man. We're stoked to be out here with you guys.
Tim's here somewhere. We'll talk to him in a minute. He's the brainchild of all this craziness. The guy's unbelievable. Yeah, he's awesome. We love Tim. So, Chris, are we allowed to unveil now? Chris is the boss. So you, Felicia, jump in. Oh, you turned. All right, guys. This is the Salvage to Savage cover of C10 Builder's Guide. Dual Evo C10. Beautiful. Unreal. You guys can clap. Round of applause. Unbelievable, man. I've been following this build in person, stopping by the shop, man. This thing is absolutely insane. Jay, let's walk around and give it a little once over. So, interior, obviously, you're going to see. This is Tesla motor number 1. This is Tesla motor number 1.
Yeah, like Donnie and Andrew.
This is...
So I'll introduce you to Donnie. He's one of the fabricators here at S2S Speed Shop. Donnie had his hands pretty much on every piece of metal on this truck. So I think it's only fitting to bring him in and have him give you a little explanation.
So really, we started off with the battery, right? So we got the battery, we ran the square tubing over it, and then from there, we just did all the plot points for the cage and all the tubing. And you kind of see we went a little overkill with it. We didn't have any way to do any stress tests with this thing or anything, so we just overly built everything. It's actually got an 850 cert cage in it, so if we ever want to run it on the drag race, we got everything. We got everything we need.
Unbelievable.
And then for the tube, we just used 1 5/8 tube, a lot of box tubing in the bottom, and then from there we made all our perches. Everything worked with a K&W suspension.
So the battery itself is...
This is actually the floor.
The floor.
Yeah.
And it's a stock Tesla...
Yeah, OEM. Model 3.
Model 3. Oh, wow, that's crazy.
And you can actually see it's actually the base of our floor. So everything that we did over that, all our floor comes forward for the cab, and it's all built over this. This is where the rear seat would be in a Tesla right here.
That's crazy.
And after that, I mean, everybody was going nuts on all the bracketry and tabs, and we made everything in-house for this truck in our shop.
I know. I was telling Street Trucks Nations that I've been there with you guys visiting the shop, and just, man, every time it was leaps and bounds. It was unbelievable.
Yeah.
Every time I went, it was something different, something outrageous, something over the top. And let's check out engine number 2.
I was actually really proud of this. So once we had the front motor in, We used Corvette upper and lower control arms to tie everything up to the custom CVs. And then from there, we just tied all the tube from the roll cage forward and tied everything in. And then from there, Tim made this really incredible trim plate, and then we tied everything together. We had the cool idea of actually separating the inverter from the motor because we didn't have any room for it to sit in the frame. So we used the straddles to hold that together. It's almost like a beer keg that holds it.
It looks like a fuel cell. It looks like a fuel
It's a little
cell.
mini
That's
keg, you know?
crazy.
And this thing is ready to rip. I mean, once we get all the testing and tuning done, this thing is going to rip. This is built to race. So everything that we did for plot points with tubing and all that is made to handle the stressor of actually racing this thing.
We
So this isn't
cannot
just
wait
a
to
show
see
car.
this in action.
Yeah,
Oh
thank you
my
so much.
goodness.
Thanks for having us on. This is
No,
great.
when do you guys think we're? When can we get some footage of this? I know you guys.
After SEMA. You want to open it? Check this out. So we actually use GTR door handles with a big window kit. You guys know about that big window kit life. And everything works.
GTR handles, right?
Yeah, GTR handles. That was a nightmare to make work. I don't ever recommend it for anybody. I don't recommend it for anybody to do that.
The detail work on the interior, it's insane, you guys.
We had a guy, Jeff Gardner, come in. He actually designed the dash, and as you see, everything was scanned for this truck, so it bolted right in. And then from there, we just kind of patched everything around. There is no tunnel for this thing because there's no transmission. So that's where we run all the cooling wires, all the actual wires at the back of the battery for that little tunnel we built. Everything's bead rolled.
Tell us about that scan tool. I've seen that. You guys used it for most of the build, for a lot of the
so
build.
you put plot points anywhere you want and you physically scan it, and it creates that vision in a 3D space. So when Jeff has that scan, he can go in here and design his dash, and as he designs it, we can actually look at it and say, that's not going to work, that looks good. So you can build everything, and then when you actually like it, physically print it out.
And you could use that. You guys use that on the DeLorean pieces too, right? So it's like
Yeah, so the
you
same
guys use that for
same
everything.
thing, yeah.
Unbelievable, you guys.
I like all the cage on it. This is an actual tablet that we use, so I built the whole case for that.
Nice.
E-brake. Andrew wired this thing in, so it's going to be regenerative braking when you hit it. So Andrew, you want to tell us about that? That's really cool.
Oh, the regenerative braking? Yeah, so it does have a handbrake. It's not hydraulic. We're using it as an electric switch. So when you're using electric motors, you have what they call regenerative braking. So it'll, as you pull off the brake or the throttle, it'll slow the motor down. So we have, I don't know if you saw, there's 3 pedals, which is kind of odd. So we have the clutch pedal is going to be working as a map switch. So in the boards for the motor, they have 2 different maps. So we put a high regenerative braking map that you put the clutch in, and it triggers that map, and then you can pull the handbrake to slow the wheels down, almost to a full stop. So it works almost exactly like a hydraulic brake.
I've never seen this much engineering like in a truck. This is absolutely insane. I mean, if this doesn't scream SEMA, I don't know what does. I mean, over the top, one of a kind, groundbreaking. Man, unbelievable. You guys did an awesome. Your team is ridiculous. You guys are just over the top.
We had some outside help too. Some friends come and help, just like everybody else. Frankie Fiberglass did a lot of the fiberglass.
Frankie Fiberglass, welcome to the interview, Frankie Fiberglass.
You get tarnished once you learn that. Once you get that name, That,
yeah, he laid all the glass for the dash, the fenders. Also on Tim's car, all the work here on his fenders, and big help in the build.
Man, this is unbelievable, you guys. This is unbelievable.
The biggest thing we got to talk about too is Timmy.
So we finally found the mad scientist, Timmy. He had time to come talk to us.
How do you use the bathroom?
Street Trucks Nation. Tim, we were going over that little C10 you built, the little quick one with the 2 Tesla motors.
Yeah.
Tell us about it, man. What was the idea? Like what? You just don't know what to do with your hands?
Hey, how are you?
Don't eat the microphone.
Yeah, so I wanted to do an electric truck, and Mike is the owner of the truck or the shop, and he was crazy enough to basically take it. Yeah, you have to find somebody who's crazy enough to take something like this to this level, because it's such an undertaking. Like Donnie was saying before, the amount of work and effort that we put into this truck it's insane. There's no way we could have done it without everybody on board. But I feel personally this is the future of hot rodding. I don't think it's going to replace gas. I'm not like some Greenpeace person, so don't light me up. But I see it as like an alternative fuel source, and me and Andrew and Donnie and everybody have had a lot of fun learning how to do this, how to get power out of it, how to place the motors, the battery, the cooling system, just make everything look really cool.
I was just
really
saying,
modern.
groundbreaking. You guys are literally groundbreaking in this stuff, man.
I hope. Yeah.
You're definitely in the forefront of all this stuff. And we've gone through the hall, and we've learned that about 40% of some of the vendors, 35 to 45, are Evo related.
Really?
Which is crazy. Yeah, that's some statistic they threw out to Chris earlier, and that's just insane. And I've seen the the electric motors that look like Chevy blocks, and I
gotta go
saw
see those
I
still.
saw one attached to a Tremec 5-speed. You know, I want to know how that works, because if you're thinking electric engine and then you're putting the person behind it, how's that going to work? But it's there.
Yeah.
So I'm very interested to see the future of this. Like you were saying, this is definitely the future.
Yeah, I appreciate the support from everybody. That's, you know, all our sponsors, Vibrant Performance, KW Suspension, FinSpeed. It's been great to have all these people that see the, you know, the potential with this platform, and we plan on taking it to the next level next year for sure.
Yeah, this is just unbelievable build. Like, again, I've been following it personally at the shop, stopping in, and every time I stopped in, it was just another leap, another bound, and it's just unbelievable. Thanks to Toyo, of course, for letting us unveil it here in their booth. Stan and those guys are always supportive of the truck scene, always.
Yeah, man.
So, man, Timmy,
hey,
thanks, dude. Congratulations, you guys.
Hey, thank you so much.
Your team, unbelievable. Frankie Fiberglass, I'll never forget that. Guys, thank you, guys. We're going to take a little break. Do you want to look at the DeLorean? Of course, Back to the Future 80s kid. Let's talk about the DeLorean. So not only were they doing the C10 this year, not only were they doing that, Tim, I don't know if Tim sleeps or if he doesn't sleep, this is Tim's DeLorean, twin turbo LS, full air ride. So I just don't know, like, maybe Tim's a vampire, he doesn't sleep, but not only one, he did two. DeLorean, buddy. Marty wish he had one of these, man. Tim, this is your personal car, right?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, so not only the C10, Tim turned around and built a one-of-a-kind DeLorean. Unreal.
Too close. It's got character.
Oh, stop. Oh, stop. This thing's beautiful,
It's got a
man.
lot of character. Yeah, so it's a twin turbo 5.3 liter LS. And, all right, here.
Sorry,
I'll
we have
trade
to use microphones. We're
Yeah,
not
so it's a
high-tech as you are.
5.3 liter twin turbo LS. It's got individual throttle bodies. The plenums were custom made, one-off billet by JC Customs in Wellington, Florida. All Vibrant components for the fuel system, all the goodies under the trunk, if you will. And we ran all Tycon titanium for the charge piping and exhaust. So everything underneath the rear bumper is all the turbo system, inspired by like the old 80s IMSA race cars back when they were running boost. And then these taillights are solid acrylic CNC'd from a solid block of acrylic. And then these there's actually LED lights that are embedded inside of them.
In the acrylic?
In the acrylic, yeah. And then the wide body kit is one-off, designed by Kaisel Salim. He's like probably one of the best rendering artists I know of. And yeah, this is version 1. We have a lot more work to do to the car. And when we get back from Vegas, we're going to get back to work and get this thing running.
Man, we can't wait to see this. If this isn't finished, can't wait to see it finished, man.
I got one question. Where's the flux capacitor?
Get out of here.
He left that one out. We can't wait. If this is, man, we can't wait to see it finished, buddy.
Yeah.
Tim, congratulations on your success. And,
Thank you, sir.
and you know, it's funny you said earlier, finding somebody, that's what it takes to move the industry forward, is to find a mind like yours and a mind like Mike, and being able to have two lunatics see each other's vision.
Exactly.
That's the only way this industry will ever move forward, is guys taking stuff to the next level. The normal is not the normal. The normal is not the bar. You always got to move forward.
Yeah.
And man, you and Mike and the team, perfect combo, because these two vehicles are just mind-blowing.
Appreciate it.
Mind-blowing. I posted some sneak peeks months ago, and people are asking me, and I'm like, I don't know anything about it. I just stopped in for 1 second to see my buddy, and man, you guys taking the world by storm between both of these builds. Man, we appreciate it, because that just helps all of us, man. Keep moving forward. Oh, we're definitely going to take a break now. Jay, we're good. We're going to step out. Sema 2021 live feed. Salvage the Savage, man, they killed it, man, from South Florida.
They like what we're doing.
Oh yeah, if you like what we're doing, comment below. Let us know what you think. If you like my hair, if not, hey, tough. This is awesome. Don't forget, Street Trucks website. Vote for that cover of the year. We're doing that December 11th and 12th in Atlanta, where we're doing the Show-Off Series final at Auto Metal Direct, $5,000 for Best of Show. We're rounding out the year at Auto Metal Direct. That's in December. Go to Street Trucks website. Everything's going to be there. And we'll see you soon. SEMA 2021, live feed, Street Trucks.
But it's all right.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Testing.
Oh, it's perfect.
1, 2, 3.
So what are we about to see, Jason?
Hey, so we're here in the HP Tuners booth, and we're waiting for 2 o'clock. It could be a couple of minutes before the DeBertis debut the C10 Slayer. You heard Eddie Sabreco earlier, kind of on the live stream, and Eddie, it's pretty cool to be out here. Are you excited to see this one?
Absolutely. These guys are known for building crazy stuff, and now they're stepping into the C10 game, so let's see what they got. But I've seen some sneak peeks of it. We were here earlier when we were kind of sneaking in and taking a quick peek, and it looks pretty crazy, so I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, I've had Doug on our Lifestyle podcast. Also, Brad joined in on the interview as well, and he goes back to, he goes back to the Trends days as the owner, and he's built a lot of crazy things. My understanding is he's won a bunch of design awards. I mean, you remember back in the day with the lifted excursions when they would have like the billet flamed bars on them and stuff.
Yep.
He was designing all that stuff. I mean, these guys are just incredible.
And they've been around forever, so Brad just stepped right into the game like nothing. He was probably doing this stuff before he could walk, so this is awesome to see the father and son, and this is great, man. This is really great.
Yeah, definitely check out DeBerti, D-E-B-A-R-R-T-I, DeBerti. And you can check them out through social media. They've got some crazy stuff they do. They're always having a good time. I know Brad even, I think that they designed this, it's like a foam gun that looks like an AR type deal.
Yeah, they did that for the visuals, obviously. You don't want to get, but it looks real as heck. I mean, the whole thing is crazy. The tailgate, the wing, just wait till you guys see it, man. It's insane. And the crowd is building. Like this is our 3rd or 4th reveal so far, and this crowd is huge around, like more than any other review, I guess. Let's turn this camera real quick.
Yeah, definitely. And if you think about a lot of people, there was a lot of maybe concern for how big will the show be this year. And, obviously you mentioned this earlier, there might be a few less vendors than we're typically used to. Hey, and that's understandable coming off a pandemic, right? There's different, reasons for that. But what we've noticed and witnessed here, I just got back from the West Hall. Dude, with them expanding to that new section, I mean, it is just so massive.
Bigger than ever. Bigger than ever. All the years that I've done SEMA, this is honestly the biggest one. I mean, the aisles are a little bit bigger for the pandemic, which is fine for us taking photos, and any of you that might have ever been here, or you see that photo with that one person standing there. So the aisles are a couple feet wider, big deal. The place, overwhelming, the new hall, packed. I mean, it's definitely, I think the scene is over the pandemic because it's just insane. Insane.
Most definitely. We're just going to go ahead and wait here a couple minutes. I would remind everyone, go to streettrucksmag.com. You can vote for the truck of the year. You can also scroll to the bottom and click on subscribe, and you can subscribe to the magazine. We, of course, have our sister publications, as Eddie mentioned. When you think of F100 Builder's Guide, OBS Builder's Guide, C10 Builder's Guide, but Brad DeBerti, again, D-E-B-E-R-T-I, I think I said 2 R's. But the cool thing about this, Ernie, is social media is a huge thing these days, and a lot of us have started following this build through social media.
Absolutely, and it's here. Oh, look, it's getting started.
For the unveiling of the latest DeBerti build.
Here we go.
And as you can tell, looking at this cover and the silhouette of this vehicle, it's unlike pretty much anything else out there. Honestly, when's the last time you saw something where you got stacks up there about the same height as the roof, and then the wing out back? Is that again, is that taller, technically, or level?
It's about 2 inches from the roof line.
Multiple. So if you don't know, here we have Brad and Doug DeBerti, the DeBerti duo. Yes, we got the senior father and junior the son.
He's a lot older, a lot.
We don't want to specify exactly how much older, because
he's gonna get punched in the face.
I myself am the Director of Marketing for HP Tuners. My name is Eddie, and we have been working with the DeBerti team for years, and we love partnering with companies, builders, fabricators, just people who can create some of the most amazing projects and machines out there and bring their vision to life. And as a company that develops tools for automotive diagnostics and calibration, we just love supporting you guys. And it's absolutely unbelievably exciting to reveal this here today. So, enough of me. You guys, give us a little overview of what went into this project, a little bit of teasers of what it is, powertrain, what you had to do to make it happen, and then we'll pull the wraps off, which is what everybody wants to see, talk about it a bit more, and then I'll come back with the boring stuff about products. We do have something new that's very exciting, so make sure you stick around for that, but I'll give you this stuff.
So I'll start, because my favorite thing is engine. So Chevrolet Performance has a B15 engine set up for turbo or blowers that literally you could bolt on and get 2,000 horsepower out of the engine. It's the best crate thing I've ever seen. So the motor is all about Whipple superchargers, HP tuners, of course. I mean, they got a computer system that we're going to be putting in this and unveiling pretty soon that is going to just, I'm sorry, take the whole industry over. So with that, the rest of it is Brad and his wide body.
Well, for those that don't know, if you're here, my name is Brad DeBerti, this is Doug DeBerti, and we just like building things that are non-existent, pretty much. And every year we just come out with, it's a vehicle that people either love or hate, but it's at the end of the day, they're talking about it. And everyone obviously has their own style. There's so many vehicles out here that are unbelievable. And but this build is kind of like my baby. I've been wanting to have this thing for a few years. And if you guys remember, we built the Tacoma. It's called the Performance Truck. It's pretty wild. And it had a lot of inspiration with this truck. But I had to go older because my dad's a little older, and we went with the 1965 Z10. And I know you like that. You like that, huh?
I've already said what I said before.
But the inspiration, again, we wanted to bring every form of build into this. So when you're looking at it, I mean, again, the engine is a huge blind spot that my dad wanted in there. But it's full-on American muscle. And I brought a lot of JDM into it with the wide body. And then we're like, you know, let's just go crazy. Let's make this like a slam 6-wheel monster. And there's just so many different cool things about this truck, but the whole goal with this is it serves two purposes. The first purpose, which is my favorite, is it's going to serve its life just shredding tires every single weekend. And the second one is to be just a cool looking show car that almost kind of like forms looking like a Hot Wheel and just streams a lot of power.
Yeah, and recapping on what Brad says, whatever we build, we drive. And this will be the cleanest this truck ever looks. So you guys we're gonna be hitting all the events, LS events, pretty much throughout the country here next year, and this thing will be shredding 4 tires. And believe me, it's gonna shred them.
It'll shred the tires in about a minute and a half. I mean, the Tacoma shreds those in about a minute and a half, so it's gonna be cool.
Let's open this thing up.
All right. By the way, I've never done it unveiled, so I don't know what's gonna happen right now.
I'll let you guys grab the cover and pull it off. Everybody get ready. Get ready to see the C10 Slayer. Go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There it is, the DeBerti C10 Slayer. 6 wheels of madness.
Dude, so it looks insane.
This is my first time getting to see it with my
Wasn't
own eyes.
expecting
Completely unveiled. When we
the
were
fit and
loading
finish
it
that I'm seeing. It looks awesome.
crazy cover on it.
And
Had to cut out
for everything from the
front blower,
wheels
had to
to
cut
the
out
engine.
windshield.
But I think the tandem axle on the back is just insane.
That's insane. I like the way they did. They accented the tailgate, that tip of the bed. Let's sneak
Now
in.
that you guys are seeing it,
Yeah,
you can see all the
we're gonna try to walk around here without
getting yelled at.
Yeah, without getting yelled at.
So hopefully all you guys enjoy it. We have the full build up on our YouTube channel, which is just, if you search Brad DeBerti, or you can just search any of our Instagram under Brad DeBerti, and you can follow the whole thing. But I just want to say a huge shout out to HP Tuners for having us here. This thing wouldn't be the same thing, because to control a monster like that of an engine takes a lot. And Alex actually, he did a lot of tuning already on it, and I just can't wait. I'm trying to find a
Brad's still talking here, so we're just letting him finish up.
So if you guys know of any, make sure and come talk to me, because that would be some sick content. But yeah, you guys come on in and
Check it out.
it out.
Before we do that, obviously calibrated with HP Tuners, thank you. We have an exciting announcement. So HP Tuners today is launching one of our newest product services called TDN. It stands for Tune Delivery Network. It is a mobile-based platform for tune delivery. You get to lose the laptop now. For iOS and Android devices with our latest RTD Plus and MPVI 2 Plus devices, which are Bluetooth 5.0, which means they have iOS support, you can now receive tune files from your tuner, flash them directly to your vehicle with your phone. You can do data logging from your phone, wirelessly connected to your OBD2 device from HP Tuners. And from the tuner standpoint, this is a desktop-based portal. You can manage your customers, receive read files, push tune files directly to their mobile devices. We'll have a lot more information coming. Our very talented engineering, marketing, sales, support team is here to answer questions too. We've got demo devices. There'll be stuff going up on our website, launch videos and so forth, but keep your eye out for TDN from HP Tuners, Tune Delivery Network. We're excited to share it with the world. So now with that, let's come on, take a look at the truck, take pictures.
Let's take a look at this.
Post it, everything. Talk to Doug and Brad and congratulate them on this build. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you everyone for coming.
Obviously, Eddie, you're looking inside the bed with a nice bird's eye view down. You can see all of the suspension work, all the awesome welds. It really looks awesome. Hey, great job, man.
Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
We love what you do, man. You're legendary, and keep doing it. You and Brad are killing it.
It's fun. It's fun. I get to work with my kid every day. It doesn't get any better than that. Really.
We love the videos you guys do. Keep doing them.
Look at this crowd.
Yeah,
this is the biggest unveiling crowd we've had all day. This is the biggest unveil we've had all day.
Yeah, definitely can't social distance when you have something so awesome. That's freaking awesome. Yeah, we're gonna kind of give you this view down. You can kind of see again the rear end, all the work that goes into it. The rear ends, I should say, and just an engineering feat.
I'd say day one of SEMA is pretty good. We just got.
What about that cab visor, Eddie? I like that.
Builds of the show and the truck, so that's a big plus. Big plus. So it's going good. It's a long week, so gotta kind of keep it going. But I'm just glad now. I've been like trying. I think I went to go post it like 10 times, and every single time, HP Tuners, Chevy, everyone's like, no, stop. Or I post a picture and it's too much, and I have to take it down.
Brad's talking about how epic the build is. And could you imagine riding in this thing?
Rocket ship, man. Rocket ship. I couldn't even imagine. The blower coming. I mean, it's bad. We got to get to the other side and check out that engine.
Yeah, and I like the little DeBerti logo and the pieces right there. Shows a little bit of this wasn't just a thrown together SEMA build. I think oftentimes SEMA builds get miss the details, that type of thing, but not something like this. I mean, coming from the legendary DeBertis, his son, as you mentioned, following in his footsteps.
It's amazing. The attention to detail on this thing is crazy. I mean, the fender man, I can't wait to feature it. I can't wait till we can get into it without everybody around and take some good photos and feature it.
Oh yeah, I'll let you scoot around.
How'd you like it?
It's pretty awesome.
The most important question is how do you get?
I feel restored.
Taking a look at the interior, you can see just how much work went into this thing.
Sorry, I'll get out of here.
No, you're good. Oops, sorry. And yeah, the cool thing is it kind of retained the overall, I mean, you clearly know it's a C10, which is awesome, but just the amount of work that went into it. I remember when this engine was delivered on a crate, and I think the crate was messed up. And of course, they always have an awesome way to spin their videos. But when I saw it, I was like, what is it going to look like in there? So it's pretty cool to be here to see the unveiling. Dude, I don't think I've ever seen a vehicle, that is to this, level in terms of an engine.
That Hillborn style injection is just crazy.
Yeah. I don't know everything about these high-end engines, but I tell you what, man, that stuff ain't cheap.
No, it's not. No, it's not. I like the Hillborn. I mean, obviously they made that. I don't think that they make that for the blower, but man, that injection intake is crazy. And I like the way it's candy. The rest is black. Candy for no reason. It's perfect. The perfect accent.
Yeah, and one of my buddies, Josh, had the DeBertis make him an awesome, it looks like a sword. for the shifter, and you can kind of see with Brad having previously owned Trends, the level of the manufacturing that they can do in-house if they're going to make billet pieces and things like that. It's really just unprecedented to be able to do that much level of manufacturing within house.
You can see the Trends quality in the execution of the whole build. You can see the moving forward that Trends did back in the day. You could see the staple, the setting the mark, setting the bar in these details that Trends did 20 plus years ago. You could see it in the execution of the build, man. It's just insane.
Absolutely, and you got to love the red dice, you know what I mean, from the mirror. I mean, tell me it's not gangsta.
That's so cool. Again, the Hillborn style injection, old school. The vent windows they kept, old school. The dice, old school. And they make sure that you still know it's a C10. Beautiful, beautiful.
I think us mini truckers, we started the tandem axle craze, didn't we?
You know what? I'm not going to lie, we did. We did. These guys can say whatever they want, but I remember Mazda's 20-something years ago with the dual axles, and that's silly. I'm just saying, just throwing a little bit out there that we did start that.
Right.
There's no way they didn't get that from us.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. So, yeah, you can see there's definitely huge crowds. Front spoiler, just the amount of detail in this truck is insane. How's it going?
Hey, man.
Yeah, you know, seeing the electric truck earlier when you kind of did the unveiling over there, and then seeing this, you have the best of both worlds. That's the great thing about SEMA. When you come out here, I was telling someone earlier, you can't be an enthusiast and come here and then not find something that you like.
Absolutely. Just what you said. The Tesla truck, mind-blowing. EV, setting the bar for the whole EV industry that's growing. They set that bar way ahead for everybody starting. Then we see this crazy thing. I mean, it's just the quality, the craziness that goes behind it. And even next to it, the old Charger with the new Hellcat Hemi. I mean, this is SEMA. This defines SEMA right here.
Yeah, most definitely. And again, you know, you can imagine just with the unveiling that happened right on time. They actually started to pull it just a couple minutes before 2 p.m. when the unveiling. They were right on time. HP Tuners announced some new products that's going to make tuning even easier when you start thinking about the mobile experience. So many folks don't even have laptops anymore, right? Now, granted, if you're an enthusiast when it comes to, but imagine being able to go tune your vehicle just with an Android or iPhone.
Yeah, the DIY guys, everybody tries to do it themselves. So the fact that they're going to do that where you can tune, everybody's buying an LS, putting it in their OBS or their C10 in their garage. Now you want to be able to tune it with blower, turbo, whatever the case may be, and you can do it off your iPhone? Like, that's just insane. You're cutting out the laptop altogether, HP is on it. That's, again, setting the bar, moving it forward. That's what SEMA is all about.
Yeah, and that's what we love seeing when we come out here every November. If you like what we're doing with the live stream, make sure you leave a comment, thumbs up. It definitely helps. Share this, you know, with your club mates, the homies. Share it on Facebook. And just know we're going to continue bringing you a lot of coverage from SEMA as well as other events into next year. We are still planning, I believe, to be at Dino's Get Down in about a week, which is going to be fantastic. So we're looking forward to that. And then, you know, Chris and Eddie have been doing a good job talking about in Georgia. So, Eddie, that's going to be up in your neck of the woods, right? I understand you're going to be moving soon. So talk to us a little bit about the Show Off Series 3, Stage 3.
Yeah, Show Off Stage number 3 is going to be at Autometal Direct. I mean, the word is out. I'm the new marketing and events coordinator for Autometal Direct, so I'll be moving to Atlanta in 2 weeks. And then by the time the event comes, I'm going to be heading up the event. So we're doing the Stage 3 for the Street Truck Show Off Series, $5,000 for first place, 350 spots only, pre-registered trucks. And I mean, it's going to be insane. And we're also, all the voting that you're doing for cover of the year, we're doing that award system, that award giveaway at the show. So that weekend's going to be awesome. 11th and 12th in Atlanta at Autometal Direct. The Show Off Series, can't miss that.
Awesome. I'll see you in just a second if we can get a word from Brad.
We got to make sure we prime the weather, guys. With all my love. with all my love, XO.
You want? Yeah, absolutely.
Brad, can we just get a quick word for Street Trucks?
Absolutely.
Hey, dude, this was awesome today, and congratulations. We've been really following this through social media. How good of a feeling does it for you to have this happen here at SEMA 2021?
Oh, dude, I'm so excited. This has been a long project. Again, we document it on my channel, and it's been about 9 months. So it's at times it's almost like watching paint dry, you know. But to finally have it to where I don't have to worry about someone taking a picture is like probably the biggest relief, honestly, because I had one picture that was leaked, and I'm like, and it was about 2 hours ago, and I'm like, well, ain't nothing I'm doing about it now. But it's just exciting. Really, I couldn't build something like this without all of our partners that we've, accumulated throughout. I mean, since my dad's been in business, and so
Trends days.
way back, since the mini truck days.
Yeah.
And so it's cool to build something like this with my pops. I wouldn't have thought when I was a kid in the shop that him and I would be unveiling something. I mean, this is my first unveil I've ever done in my life, and it was with my dad. So
You did good, man.
Well, I appreciate it.
We appreciate your time. Make sure you follow DeBerti, and then of course on YouTube as well. I love what you guys are doing. Keep doing it. Stay on the rise, brother.
Thank you for letting us front row for this event. We appreciate it. Thank you very much.
So we're going to kind of pan away here as we walk just a little bit. And man, dude, just you can feel the excitement there.
Man, look at this. Look at the crowd. I mean, the crowd is just insane.
What I'd like to do is, I know March Performance is over here.
Let's go check out Precision, Chris Stafford.
And Precision as well is down here. Chris Stafford, of course, CK Syndicate, recently debuted the new 88 to 98 OBS truck. He's becoming the go-to guy for these things, man. And Chris, we're going to stop by here just 1 second. I just wanted to show these awesome pulley systems. I've used this stuff before. I love that it's low mount. And when you think back, whether you're running an old 5.7 350 or even the 4.3 Vortec that I've ran in the past, March always has some really, really cool products. So again, you can see some of the things there. The cool thing is they've done a lot of the R&D already and figured it out. So it makes it easy to order the parts.
And they're Florida boys too. We love that. We love that.
Yeah, we love some March Performance. Wanted to give them a shout out. Show some love to Florida. Now Chevy, what I realized today is Chevrolet, they of course have their booth here, Eddie, but when I went over to the West Hall through the Tesla Boring Company loop, the Vegas loop, they have the Hummer has its own section over there, so it's almost like it's
own line.
Its own line.
EV, they have kind of like separated the EV line where the Hummer is separate, and they're doing that whole thing. That's why they separated from this booth. I think there should have been one of them here, I think. Again, that EV thing is taken over, but yeah, we might see if we could check that out later in the week. The Hummer, just to go check it out. We're talking 1,000 foot-pounds of torque or something. Like, it's something crazy. I was talking to those guys during setup, so we couldn't take up too much of their time. But
yeah, absolutely. Check this crazy thing out on the right. Something definitely different.
It's a Comanche.
Yeah, Comanche. I always say that wrong, but those things are insane. There was the body dropped one in Florida. Yeah. Remember? Yep. The crazy man. But that's the cool thing. And then you got some Detroit steel wheels.
Emma, where you at? Look at those. Those are beautiful.
Detroit steel wheels. Those are maybe a new. They kind of look like the one of the current lines. I can't remember. It's been too much going on this week. But as we move over to Precision, you'll see that they've continued to launch new products, especially for the trucks that we all love. And you can see this awesome OBS truck, Chris Stafford from Stafford's Garage, involved in this one. Of course, he's no stranger to the C10 Builder's Guide. I think his truck was on the first cover. Or one of those.
I don't remember,
yeah, it was one of those. There's been a lot. Hey, how you doing?
I think Clyde was on there.
Oh, Clyde. Yeah, Clyde. Hey, can you talk to us a little bit about the truck?
I don't really know that much about the truck because we do all the weather stripping, so I can talk about all the weather stripping.
That's fine. No problem.
So for the weather strip on the OBS, we have the glass runs, we have the belt lines, we have the door seals, and we're currently going to be working on the hood decal seal and the lower door seals.
Excellent, excellent. Now, how awesome is it to partner with someone like Chris Stafford from Stafford's Garage to be able to have great product placement? Of course, going to bring some people into your booth as well.
Oh, absolutely. I've known Chris since 2015 when he did Clyde for the Sema show, and ever since then we've been working with each other, and just it's been a great partnership. He builds great trucks, and love to have our stuff on there, and finally we get his truck into our booth. So.
Yeah, absolutely. And the thing that I think is great is you guys have continued to be a leading force as you get more market share, right? I'm continuing to see you guys support different magazines and publications, but a lot of the C10 and the OBS guys have really got behind you guys' products. It's got to be a great feeling.
It's been awesome. Ever since we really pushed our name in the C10 community, going out doing shows, the response and the people using our product and come back and telling us how wonderful, how great it is, how well it fits. It's just great feedback because that's what we want. We want people to be happy with our product, hands down. So, and then we've had the OBS stuff for quite some time now, and a lot of people haven't known about it. So it's good to actually get that visual out there for everybody and to let them know that we have that stuff too.
Yeah, we always say OBS trucks on the rise, and it's crazy to see how the resurgence of those are. Of course, it's helped much by the OBS Builder's Guide, right, which is one of our brands. But I think what's awesome is we're going to continue to see this, and Lord knows these pieces do need to be replaced on these trucks that are aging.
Absolutely. Some of them, they're daily drivers. People are using them, and we're seeing more and more products going out of our warehouse for these trucks. So the demand and the rise is definitely coming for these trucks. So
well, we appreciate it, Derek. Thanks for spending some time. As we kind of walk around, we'll kind of walk and show a little bit more of the truck. I think for the most part, Eddie got some of it. But I think the cool thing is, Eddie, the colors and the grille reminds me of the early 88 to 98s. But the colors itself, the red and black really stick out. But of course, it's kind of the resto mod overall with the engine and the bigger brakes and things like that.
That grill is totally 454 SS, 350 SS. Like, it's totally, man, the truck is gorgeous.
Reminds me of Sarkeesians back in the day.
Chris did it. Chris, as always, Chris did an awesome job.
Yeah, and Chris always comes through. That's one thing I've learned about. He and I have had some good conversations, and the cool thing is he kind of stays small overall. That allows for him not to take on, hey, how you doing, brother? Good to see you, Joe. It allows for him to be able to maintain and manage these builds and not, become too inundated where, he's missing deadlines. And that's something that we saw with this. I mean, I knew it was going to be here, but he's almost done what a lot of the other businesses have done, where they've made it pretty much a staple every year to have something new and fresh. He recently built another truck that was on the cover of C10 Builder's Guide, and it kind of just shows his overall commitment to the quality. Sorry. You can see on the license plate, after we look at the wheels here, US Mags, of course, great partner. QA1 suspension of street trucks, and then you got the CK Syndicate tag.
Got those new little shop manufacturing brakes on it. Big crazy brakes.
Yeah, I know Eric has been doing big things with the different brakes, and Little Shop Manufacturing obviously taking over and just doing some amazing things. Love seeing the aluminum work that they've been doing out of the billet. And I tell you what, who would have thought back in the days, mini truckers, we had 13-inch wheels, 15-inch wheels. Now you got brakes. Yeah, we got Joe here. What's going on, Joe Vincent?
Up, man? How you doing? Long time no see, man.
Hey, man, I just want to say what's up, dude. A guy from the Dirty South, and a good dude, former member in the service.
Yes, sir.
So thanks for your service. And you enjoying Sema out here?
Enjoying the snot out of it. But it was a rat race, Chris called me. He was in a pinch on it, and I dropped everything that I had to help him get this build here. So
that's great.
It's here.
Yeah, and it's Vincent Designs with an S, right? So I just want to make sure, and you came through, like you said, in a pinch, so awesome stuff, dude.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's what you do.
That's it.
All right, brother, have a good day.
It's good seeing y'all again.
Yep, see ya.
You got it,
How many? Okay.
Oh, before we go to commercial.
Now, before we go to commercial, we were talking about a couple of minutes ago. I want for you just to cut a great promo about Georgia, because December is a big month for street trucks, and it's the Stage 3.
Yeah, Stage 3. Okay, Stage 3, Georgia, Gainesville, December 11th and 12th. You can pre-register now. There's only 350 spots available. $5,000 for first place. We got 35 other plus awards. Lifted trucks, lower trucks, anything you want. Just got to be a truck. So bring it out. Auto Metal Direct, December 11th, 12th. Show up on showoffseries.com.
showoffseries.com, and just remember Auto Metal Direct. You can go out there, Google them, find them. If you need panels, replacement panels for your project, they'll take care of you. Eddie will tell you more about that. I know he's excited. So thank you guys so much. We're going to continue our coverage here, but we're going to take a break for station identification.
Station identification. Hey, there's Dave Cass right there.
QA1.
All right. could talk to him because he put the suspension on Chris's truck.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we're good.
Hey, we're out here with Street Trucks continuing our coverage of SEMA 2021. We're hoping that you guys are enjoying this live stream. Make sure you leave a comment, a thumbs up. Also share this through your social media channels. It greatly helps us out. Now, we've walked these different halls many times today. We've done a little bit of live streaming. We're going to do a lot more the next 2 days. But we're going to take a quick break, and we're going to bring in some of the passerbyers and just kind of see their perspective, how things are going. And the first up, this guy, no stranger to, if you listen to our Lifestyle podcast, we got Ruben Arteaga. How you doing, Ruben?
I'm doing great, Jay. How you?
Everything's good. I know that you guys are out here enjoying the show just in general, but you also thrashed hard on a 72 AMC General, kind of lowrider. I'll call it a bus almost. How was the experience to get that done and then actually get it here in the SEMA convention?
It fought us all the way, but it's here. We missed our deadline to get it here on Sunday morning, but we were able to get here on Monday. It's outside on the other side of the West Hall. The response to it has been phenomenal. It's been all over social media, as you know, and we're just ecstatic that the crowds love it as much as we do. And me personally, I work with Chris Burns, and it's his baby. He started about a year and a half ago, and I'm just glad to be a part of it.
Yeah, show the shirt. Show the shirt right there. It's CS Metalworks, good people. Now, I want to ask you as we transition to the show, right? You've been coming to SEMA longer than some of the anybody I know. And, you know, a lot of folks were worried about, hey, it could be a down year and whatnot. But here's the thing, right? I mean, yeah, you've been coming to SEMA, I think, 100 years, I think it is, right? So, wait, sorry. SEMA hasn't been around that long.
Eddie, I'll talk to you later.
Right. But, you know, the vibe here to me, it's still solid, okay? It may not be the exact number of vendors that we've seen in the past, but as to a casual enthusiast like myself, I haven't noticed really a difference. What's been the vibe for you so far?
Actually, the vibe for me, yeah, there's a little, you know, especially in this central hall. This central hall is usually packed, and there are some spaces that are bare, but actually the crowds are no different. Granted, everything's spaced out a little bit more, but honestly, other than a little bit more crowded and kind of trying to fish your way through some of these aisles, it's no different than any other year.
Excellent. Ruben's on Instagram, the RA Ruben. You've been a relaxed atmosphere. You guys just celebrated 30th anniversary, so congrats on that. And C1500 Nonsense, he's a huge truck enthusiast with OBS trucks, so thanks for your time, brother. Anything else?
No problem. Thank you for having me on, and I'll see you guys later. Thank
Excellent. You. Now, what we want to do next is we're going to bring in Ron Perkins. Now, Ron, we actually just saw him walking by here today. Ron, how you doing?
Good, Jason. How you been?
Good. Now, Ron is from Hammered Weekend Wear. Here's the cool thing. He came from the Pacific Northwest down, kind of a late last-minute trip. What's been the vibe for you? Because you've been here, you've had trucks on display, you've also worked at vendor booths here at the world-famous SEMA show. What's been the vibe for you the last couple days?
It's just been really good to get back out here to Las Vegas and see SEMA from a different point of view. Like you said, I've had booths here, I've had trucks here, I've worked booths, and it's really nice just to see everybody here. And call culture is alive and well, and it's good to see everybody.
Yeah, and when you think about how much the industry has grown with different products and stuff, we had a chance, when someone was telling me, you know, I knew about the Boring Company and going under the road deal and stuff, and they told me about the Tesla, the Vegas Loop, right? I was blown away, and we got a chance to ride on that. And you think about the EV stuff that's here and just the amount of amazing vehicles. Is your mind ever blown on how big the industry has gotten in terms of the quality and the aftermarket?
Well, I think the biggest thing that surprised me was today we actually passed probably like a 69, 70 Chevy that was an electric vehicle. That blew my mind. And yeah, the industry's changing, but everybody's trying to keep up with it.
Yeah, one thing's for sure, there's going to be people like Eddie, Chris, myself, you, Ruben, all of us. We're always going to come out here and enjoy ourselves because I tell you what, there is something for everyone. Isn't that right?
Yeah, there's definitely, if you're a car person, truck person, electric vehicle, it doesn't matter what it is. If it's automotive related, it's always out here at SEMA.
Yeah, when Ron stamps it, you know it's official. He had 2 vehicles prior on the cover of magazines. Also, you participated in Power Block with Courtney Hansen and things like that, so you're no stranger to seeing some top quality builds. What are you most excited for as we wrap this segment up here with you as we start to move into 2022?
Just getting out, like I said, and seeing some more new upcoming products, some new exciting builds. Yep. Seeing some old friends and old builds that remade their debut here is really cool to see.
Yeah, Billy Bob, he's from your neck of the woods. Ron from Hammered Weekend Wear, thanks so much for coming on. What we want to do is get Billy Bob to come over here real quick. Now, I just mentioned Billy Bob. Here's the cool thing about him. We haven't really talked a lot. We did a couple teaser videos. Billy Bob, welcome to the live stream. How you doing?
I am doing absolutely fantastic.
The great thing is he was asked earlier this year after his truck appeared on the cover of Street Trucks. It was shot at Lone Star Throwdown. They asked you for the truck to be in the booth, right? You guys worked that out. What was the excitement level that you had? No, you're no stranger to coming out here, right? But you've never had a vehicle. This was kind of a bucket list thing for you.
That it is. I've never had a personal vehicle here at Sema, and when they asked for it to be in their booth, I was pretty excited about it.
Excellent. The one thing you'll see, and we'll share a lot of photos here, and you saw this in if you have the issue, the 63 Datsun NL320, amazing, amazing, amazing. What's the number one question you've gotten today that you typically probably always get?
Where did I find it, and what is it?
Amazing. And here's the crazy thing. We were talking, I heard a few people asking about the rear of the truck, right? A lot of people think that it's also transplanted from a car, and it's not.
Yes, I get asked that a lot too. Is even Datsun owners, they'll ask me, they'll say, what's the rear end from? What are the taillights from? And I go, that's stock. That's factory. That's how it came. And the look on their face is always puzzled because they think it's a Volkswagen or something like a square back. And when they find out it's stock, I've never seen one. I'm like, well, that doesn't mean they didn't make one.
Oh yeah, and you're no stranger to when you think about, like, you participated in TV shows in the past. You've been at high-end paint shops, restorations, and things like that. What do you most get excited about when you come out here to the SEMA convention each year?
Seeing all my friends from around the world that I only get to see once a year.
Hey, that's a good answer, man. I like that. Politically correct. Doesn't have to really dive into too much there. But, dude, listen, man, Christopher Mull, you can follow him on social media. He goes by the nickname Billy Bob, so you can look him up on Instagram if you'd like. And, man, just thank you so much for coming out to the Engage Media booth. I know it takes time and fuel and a lot of that stuff to get it here. But I tell you what, you were right on time. You got this thing all buffed out the other day, and it looks amazing under the lights here, brother.
All right, thank you.
Keep doing what you do.
Yep, you're welcome.
All right, next up, I did want to see if we could bring in Chris real quick. Chris Mull. We've got just a couple more minutes left. Now, Chris, we mentioned when we talked to Ruben earlier, CS Metalworks. Chris, how you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. Listen, I know this is a big thing for you guys every year. You've done a lot of different things over the years. What was your excitement level actually having a vehicle here that you guys worked on that was kind of a pet project of yours the last year and a half or so?
Well, it's pretty good. It was kind of an unexpected thing. Reached out to the wheel manufacturer just to order the wheels for the project, and they said, hey, what are you building? And when I told them what we were building, they're like, we got room. We'd be interested in having that out. So here we are.
My understanding, when you were talking to Luxor on the phone, you realized someone had patched you over to the vice president, I think it was, and you didn't even realize who you were talking with, and he was like, hey, man, sign us up, right?
That's exactly what happened, I just thought I was calling to order wheels from the regular old salesman, so.
That's awesome. The van is a 72 AMC General. It's over outside the West Hall. Now, if you happen to be watching this, or maybe you're at home and you've got a friend or family member here, make sure they go out to the West Hall across the street. I want to ask you this. What are you most excited about as you kind of float around here, the different halls that you've seen? Anything that's kind of piqued your interest?
There's a few things, right now we're just kind of getting around to the different manufacturers and then the people that kind of helped us with parts and whatnot, and just, seeing what's out there for our next build.
Yeah, when we talked last night, you had mentioned how you really do like to spend that time when you come out here to look, because you as a business owner, you have that investment in terms of, if I get better quality products, it can make my job easier and or make our customers more satisfied. It seems like you really understand that piece of it, and this is a good learning tool for you, it sounds like, as a kind of a young business owner.
Yeah, definitely. Quite honestly, we already met up with the 2 different manufacturers that have parts that we're going to reach out to them to actually get the final touches on the ice cream truck done.
Amazing. Well, Chris is CS Metalworks. You can look him up on Instagram, Facebook as well. And thank you so much, man. Hope you enjoy the rest of the week out here at SEMA 2021. And Eddie, I think, man, it's been a great day so far. I think we're going to do a little bit more. The thing I would remind you guys, the show-off series, Chris mentioned it earlier, it is going to be in Georgia. And this is the number one thing I would take you, this is the number one thing I would mention to you, is not many shows offer a cash award, okay? And it's not just a $500 reward, which we've seen before. It's a $5,000 reward for the best of show, and it's also the cover, I believe, right? So you get a cover, shoot, and $5,000. You're not going to really find a show like that anywhere in the world, right, for the most part. It's in Georgia, show-off series, and the cool thing is you can go ahead and pre-register now. There's 350 slots, and then you'll be good to go. So we're going to continue our coverage. We're going to take a quick break for station identification. And, oh, real quick, I want to see, can we get Mob Steel Emma? We've got 2 minutes left. Can you come in real quick? Mob Steel Emma, hey, she is doing awesome stuff.
Hi, how's it going? What's up, dude? Should I be talking about something specifically?
No, I just wanted to say you're awesome. Mob Steel Emma, you work at Mob Steel in Detroit, Detroit Steel Wheel Co.
Yep.
And how are you enjoying SEMA?
I'm enjoying SEMA because it's happening this year, and it's just so nice to connect with everybody out here. I mean, you know it, dude. Like, I see you at all the shows. You guys kill it. Stop it.
Yeah, we love Emma. If you type in Mob Steel, many of you are probably following them, and of course, Detroit Steel Wheel Co.
Job security.
To Adam and the whole family up there, you guys do a great job, and we love seeing you out here.
Yeah, we're seeing you guys out here.
You're always on the rise.
Yeah, heck yeah, on the rise.
Anything else you want to share?
Invest in American-made products. That's going to change the future for sure. Working on reshoring everything here and generating wealth in our communities. So that's what I have to say. And I love everybody. So yes.
Mic drop.
And
Yeah.
right to the background.
Emma's Real Deal Holyfield right there. So we're going to cut away, as we mentioned here just a moment ago, and we'll talk to you here in just a few minutes. We'll continue our coverage.